morning, children. In the last class, we have discussed about the introduction of coordinate geometry. Let us recall about the previous knowledge. The horizontal axis is known as x-axis. The vertical line is known as y-axis. The point of intersection of both axes is known as origin, which is represented by the letter O. And the mathematician who has described about coordinate geometry, René Descartes. And these two axes divide the total plane into 4 quadrants. That is, in anti-clockwise direction we have to take Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Okay. Today, how to locate the points on a coordinate plane we have to be discussed. Here see, this is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On a graph paper, it is very clear to you. Just you adjust here. -1, -2, -3, -4. This is called positive x-axis. And this half is called negative x-axis. The black line is, that is x-axis. Positive x-axis, negative x-axis. From here to here, this is positive y-axis. And -1, -2 like this, negative y-axis. This is called Cartesian plane. On name of René Descartes, this is called Cartesian plane or coordinate plane. These are called coordinate axes. Now, here let us take some point. We have discussed about the two references have to be represented here. Let us take some point 2, 3. This is point 2, 3. Here, the first one is called x coordinate and this is known as abscissa. Let us denote some point 2, 3 here. How to denote that? The first one is known as x coordinate or abscissa. Abscissa. The second one is known as y coordinate or ordinate. Generally we can call it as x coordinate, y coordinate, but particularly you can say abscissa. The first one or x coordinate is known as abscissa and the second one is known as ordinate. So this is some a2, 3 and let us take some points a2, 3, b -2, -3, c 3, -2, d 1, -4, -1, 2, like that you can take. And how to locate the points here? See this one, the first coordinate Q1. This is Q1. Here all x coordinates are positive. Let us see with this example. A2, 3. The first coordinate should be abscissa should be taken on x-axis and the second one should be taken on y-axis. First one 2, 3. 2 on x-axis, where is 2? This is 0, 1, 2. See this? Second one is 3. Second coordinate is 3. 2, 3 on this line. This is 2 line. 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the point A2, 3. This is the way to locate the point. Understand? The first one 2. 1, 0, 1, 2. On x-axis 2. First one 3. 1. Now this is 2. 1, 2, 3. So this is the point A2, 3. Next one B -2, -3. -2. First one should always be taken on x-axis. -1, -2 and -3. -3 means where we have to be take here. -2, -1, -2, -2, -3. B -2, -3. And then C 3, -2. 3 means that should be taken on x-axis. 1, 2, 3. -2. -2 means this is C 3, -2. D 1, -4. 1 here and -4. This is series -4, 1, -4 should be like this. 1, -4. then one E minus 1 2, minus 1 on x-axis, minus 1 2. This is E minus 1 2. Understand how to locate the points, which is very important here. See now which points lie on in some which quadrants. First one A 2 comma 3. Here both are positives. If both are positives plus, those points always lie in the first quadrant. If both numbers are, both coordinates, axis and ordinate, both are having positive symbol, there is no symbol means plus are there. Here also plus and here also plus. So if plus, those points lie in the first quadrant. Next, coming to this next one. Then minus 2 minus 3. Where we can observe minus 2 minus 3 in the quadrant 3. If both axis and ordinate are having negative symbol, those points lie in the quadrant 3, Q3. Coming to the next one, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 means the first coordinate is plus and the second one is minus. Here also first one is plus and second one minus. Those points lie in the fourth quadrant, Q4. And the first coordinate, that is axis is negative and ordinate is positive. Those points lie in the second quadrant. So some points will be given to you. You have to be say whether those points lie in which quadrant without noting here on the graph sheet. So you do one thing, you take a graph paper and draw the both axes and then take some points and locate those points there. So what do you observe there? All the axis and coordinate both are having positive symbol. All those points lie in the first quadrant, plus. Okay, and then axis is negative and ordinate is positive. All those points lie in the second quadrant, Q2. And if both axis and ordinate both are having negative symbols, that means both are negative numbers. All those points lie in the Q3. Okay, next axis is positive and ordinate is negative. All those points lie in the Q4. Generally, you won't get any confusion for Q1 and Q3. Both are positives, those points lie in Q1. And both are negatives, Q3. But somewhere you will get doubt for Q2 and Q3. First, abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive. Those points lie in Q2. Abscissa is positive and ordinate is negative. Those points lie in Q4. Okay. Now, let us take some other points. Some K 2, 0, L 0, 3, M minus 3, 0, N 0, minus 1. What do you observe here in all these points? Axis or ordinate? Either of one is 0. So here we observe 2 and 0. 2, 0. Axis, what is the axis here? 2. Ordinate 0. Axis 2, ordinate 0. 2 means here this is 2. Ordinate 0 means this is the point only. K 2, 0. Understand? K 2, 0. And here another point M minus 3, 0. So minus 3, axis is minus 3 this is. And ordinate is 0. 0 means that is on the x-axis. Minus 3, 0. M minus 3, 0. So what do you observe? The ordinates are 0. That means the y-coordinates are 0. Those points always lie on the axis. On the axis. Here this the black line is known as, that is x-axis. The ordinates which are 0, only axis is number only here. That means natural number or integer. Here ordinate is 0. If the ordinate value, that means the y-coordinate value is 0. All those points lie on the axis, not in the quadrants. Quadrant means these 4 are only quadrants. If both are integers, then only those are lie in the quadrants. Here if the coordinates are 0, that means y coordinates are 0, those points are always lie on the x-axis. Next one, here L 0, 3, L 0, minus 1. Coming to L 0, that means the on the axis. Second one, 0, y-axis 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, L 0, 3. Where it is? It is there on the y-axis. And m minus 3, it's over. N 0, minus 1. This is 0, minus 1. N 0, minus 1. What do you observe? If the axis is 0, in any point, if the axis is 0, all those points lie on the y-axis. So, what we observe here? All the points, that means axis is 0 for any point. All those points lie on y-axis. Axis is 0, those points lie on y-axis. That means the first coordinate is 0. All those points lie on y-axis. And the second coordinate, that is ordinate, is 0. All those points lie on y-axis. On y-axis. And the remaining points, if we have taken here, all those are lie in some different quadrants. If both are positive, all those points lie in Q1, quadrant 1, and all those points having both are negatives, those points lie in Q3. If the first coordinate is negative, second one is positive, those lie in Q2. The first one is positive and the second one is negative, all those points lie in Q4. Okay, I think you have understood about all this. So, okay, you should take one graph paper and draw both axes and take some points and locate those points on the graph paper. Okay, if you will get any doubt, then call me. Okay.